A lot of people are of the impression that you must be a qualified medical personnel before you get a job in the NHS. Most people think you must be a nurse or a doctor before securing a job in the NHS. I have good news for you today. Even if you're not a nurse or a doctor, you can still get a care job in the NHS. That is jobs such as nursing assistant, care assistant, and the rest of them. From my research, the NHS is the #1 biggest recruitment firm that has recruited a lot of overseas candidates. So if you're an international candidate and you are looking to apply for a job position in the NHS and you've been hearing things such as the NHS job is hard to come by, today I will be teaching you in 3 easy steps how to get a job in the NHS, how to look for a care job, most importantly, a care assistant role in the NHS. Because I know a lot of you watching me today are trying to come to the UK through the health and care assistant role. So if you're a care assistant from overseas, please watch this video till the end. Most of you would be asking, what is the NHS? The NHS is simply called National Health Service, publicly funded by the UK government itself. Another question some of you would be asking me is, Clara, is the NHS recruiting from Red List? Yes, good news for you, you can apply through the NHS. I would be displaying a sample on the screen. You can see for an instant, Nigeria is amongst them, just as Uganda, Kenya, Zimbabwe, and the rest. So guys, let your mind be at rest. The NHS is hiring, even from the Red List country, they're hiring worldwide. Without wasting much time, let's go straight into today's video. Please do not forget to give this video a very big fat like, and as you do so, may God bless you. To search for jobs in the NHS, all you need to do is come to the NHS website itself. And as you can see, there is about 27,194 live jobs being displayed. This is to let you know that the NHS releases a lot of vacancies each and every day. So when you come to this website, all you need to do is create an account with them and also click on additional features. So once you click on that, you will see a lot of jobs with its band. So with the NHS, there's something called bands. That is depending on the kind of occupation you are into, depending on what your band would be, and also depending on what your wages would be like. For instance, band 2, band 3 is for those such as healthcare assistant, nursing assistant, psychiatric assistant, and the rest of it. Band 4, band 5 is for those qualified. As you can see here, healthcare assistant is available. This is to show you that indeed you can get the healthcare assistant job with visa sponsorship in the NHS. This particular one would be closing on the 9th of May. Just keep scrolling and look for the ones that talks about visa sponsorship. The truth is that getting a job requires a lot of patience. Most of you don't like to hear this, but that is the truth. It's not hard to get a job, but you need to be patient. You need to put in a lot of time. You need to put in a lot of work to look for this job. So guys, as you can see, nursing assistant, healthcare assistant, and a lot of them. And there are about 100 roles for you to look for the healthcare assistant job in the NHS. Don't forget the method. All you need to do is put in band 2, and with band 2 you can get nursing assistant job in NHS with visa sponsorship. I will be showing you more detailed way how to look for NHS job with visa sponsorship in the UK. So this is by going to this website called Ethical Recruiter List. I previously talked about this website. I love this website a lot because it keeps giving me what I really want. That is, with this website, you can easily search for visa sponsorship job in the NHS without following the complicated process through the NHS job website directly. Scroll down, you will see the various agencies currently hiring overseas healthcare workers through the NHS. For instance, Advanta Care are recruiting healthcare assistants, nurses, and senior care workers. So you can click on one of them. For instance, I'm clicking on the Advanta Care. And when you click on that, you would immediately see the information about the international recruitment. So this is me giving you like a demo on what to do when you come to this website. You already see boldly stated international recruitment. This agency is recruiting international nurses, healthcare assistants, senior carers through the NHS. You can follow the same processes with the rest of the care company. It's as simple as that, guys. This is not complicated. All you need is patience to be able to get this job through the NHS. One thing to pick up from here is that even if you do not want to apply through the NHS website directly, you can apply through an agency that works with the NHS to bring in foreign healthcare professionals into the UK. Put in the location which you are looking for this job in. For this case, I will put in England and I will put in 5 miles away. You can choose the miles you are looking for this job in. Then you click on search, and as you do so, jobs will come out for you to see. The third way to look for the NHS job with visa sponsorship is by going to all of these popular job websites you already know. For instance, I will be using Indeed today. And all I did was to come in here and put in a keyword called permanent tier 2 sponsorship NHS job. And as I did that, there was a lot of NHS job coming out. Tier 2, Band 2, all of it was coming out. As you can see, ambulance care assistant, healthcare assistant, and the rest of it. So guys, these are the 3 ways you can be able to search for jobs in the NHS easily. It's not a rocket science. It requires you to put in the work and be patient. Going back to the NHS job website itself, I want to show you guys something very important. As you can see, the NHS indeed hire from overseas. This is to let you know that they are hiring overseas and international applicants. I would be leaving all of the links discussed in today's video in the description box so you can go and do your own research and you can read more about this. But here is the video to clarify if the NHS is indeed recruiting from red list country or if the NHS is indeed recruiting healthcare assistants. Now you can see that indeed they are recruiting, and I hope this clarifies your doubts. If today's video was informative, please kindly give this video a very big fat like, and as you do so, may God bless you.